Don't get discouraged posting. If your subscriber count is low, don't stress about it. This is one of the things that's going to take you out of the YouTube game of creating. If you focus too much on your reviews and the watch time too much, I know this from experience of just starting off. Do not focus on your analytics too much, because what's going to happen is you're going to get strictly consumed to always looking at this app, and then you're going to just try to push out information just to get up your subscriber count. And even though this is your whole game plan to get your subscribers up and get your watch time, don't let it consume you, because I'm noticing that when you dedicate too much time into YouTube and you have a 9 to 5, you're going to work and you got daily duties to take care of throughout the day, it starts overtaking your thought pattern of thinking about this too much. Like you start thinking about, yo, what I'm gonna post about, whereas though you don't even have anything to post about. So that means you're just gonna put something up there that actually has nothing to do about anything. So don't get discouraged. Just keep going, keep pushing. One of the things that I'm noticing is I gotta be more strategic of thought planning of planning out my videos and having something to talk about. That way I can at least extend my videos to at least 15 minutes or 20 minutes and not just talking about nothing. Talking about something that's going to be able to help people understand how YouTube is working for me, and also putting out there what my experiences of just posting, and my viewers, like as far as like subscribers and my shorts. That's another thing. Like I've been putting shorts out, but I slowed down on the shorts. But shorts, I think, can help you. I thought at one moment, like of just posting shorts, I felt as though like they was not helping. But I see that they are, but they have to be implemented around your actual video, not something that's funny and then your video has nothing to do about what you put up on the shorts. So your shorts have to match up to the video that you actually putting out. So I made that mistake. That's a mistake that I definitely did make. Putting videos out that match nothing that you're talking about. Like I did some other videos that had nothing to do about anything that I'm talking about like now, like about YouTube. It seems like the algorithm is picking up a lot of people's titles off of putting YouTube in it and talking about YouTube. So I see that's where they're actually promoting the most at. I don't know if it's good to put some of your niche inside of the YouTube stuff, like have a YouTube video and then do another video the next day talking about something else. I don't know. Some of my stuff did pick up where I got a nice amount of views that was not talking about YouTube. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I really can't say. I'm actually 60 something, 65, 66 videos in. My subscriber count, YouTube seems to be playing around with the subscriber count. 1 minute I was up to close to 60, and then all of a sudden I dropped down to 38, and then I went back up to 48, and then I went to 52. I don't quite know what's going on with the subscribers, because when you go in and you check, see if somebody unsubscribed, just to check, just to see, you see if people are still subscribed to you. So I don't know if it's something that they're doing in the background, or if you gaining more subscribers and they're going to show up later. I don't know. I have seen people talking about the subscriber counts, talking about YouTube are actually going through accounts and they're scrubbing through to see if they're bots or if they're real accounts, or if they been there long term, or if they don't have any longevity, where so they don't have any type of action going on their channel, whereas though they're subscribing to your channel and it's looking as though that they're not a real channel. I don't know. because I have had certain subscribers subscribe to my channel, and when you look at their channel, they don't have anything, and it shows that they just started their channel and they don't have anything up there like that they posted. So that might have a lot to do with it. I don't know. I really can't give any insight on that. I could just say that the subscriber count is up and down, but I have noticed when I did my other channel, this is weird, I don't post a lot. I don't post every day on this channel because this is my workout channel that I started. And I started that separate because I noticed you cannot put your content with another content and it look like your niche is all over the place. So I learned that the hard way, that do not put two things together unless your channel is big enough. If it's not big enough and you don't have the subscriber count and the watch hours, you do not want to do that if you're going to grow your channel. I know that for a fact. I end up seeing how my views went down when I posted workout videos. It seemed like I got people to come over to my channel for what I was talking about on my channel, but then you had other people come over for the workouts, and it was together. And then you notice it dropped off when I started doing more videos, not on the workouts. So I end up realizing that I had to separate those. I had to separate the two. And what's crazy is I put out at least 1 or 2 videos a week on the workout channel, and I started it last week. And what's crazy is I'm getting subscribers, but I'm like, damn, I'm not doing as much as I'm doing on this channel. It's weird. I'm starting to feel like posting every day. I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know yet. I guess I got to put in a little bit more work to see. But for far as right now, I can't make out if it's beneficial to post every day or to post at least once a week or 2 times out the week. Because I don't know. I can't call it. But it's kind of weird because I give more insight onto this channel, but it does, I don't know. I don't know if YouTube is pushing content creators for how much work they putting out. I don't see it happening that way, because you are seeing people get monetized in a short amount of time. But what I have noticed is people getting monetized, but when I look at their channel, it might have showed that they've been on YouTube for over 2 years. But what's weird is if you look at some of their info on the page, when you look at the about, like you click on about on the YouTube, you look at their lineup of stuff that they have going on. They're linked to TikTok. They link to other YouTube channels and Instagram. And they have a large following on those other websites or pages, whatever, how you want to look at it. And that normally brings over a lot of people over to your channel. So I'm starting to notice that even though people get monetized quick, not really. I don't see people really get monetized that fast, to be realistic with you. Because when you look at what they have going on in the background, it is not an overnight success. It is not. And I picked that up. And I'm pretty sure if you've been on YouTube long enough, you understand the analytics on YouTube, and you understand your viewership of when people are actually looking at your channel and looking at your videos, and you see your subscribers. When you look at all that and you get consumed by that, it does make me sometimes start to question if we're looking at the right stuff instead of not looking at it. I think it might be beneficial to not look at your analytics for at least a week, because I'm seeing that it's weird. It's like when you leave it alone, your analytics alone, and you let your video just ride out, it seems that you have to really give your video at least 4 days, at least 3 to 4 days. The people that are getting a lot of views seems to have a lot of subscribers that's looking at their views. I mean, not their views, their channel and what they putting out. They're looking at their stuff first, and then it's getting pushed out. That's what it's looking like. Because when I put stuff out, my subscribers are seeing it first. I can't tell that other people are seeing it. I don't know. But it looks like people are seeing it first that are just subscribers. And then it's getting pushed out to the public of the people that's not subscribed to you. That's what it's looking like. You know. And I love the information that other channels are putting out there. But I think it's beneficial. But I also think it might be a little helpful. But at the same time, I also think, trial and error is going to help you understand what is actually working and not working. But I can tell you that in some cases, the YouTube thing is working. But I can also tell you, too, it's other things that I have done that I did not use YouTube. And I end up getting viewers and people commenting. So I don't know. I can't really say. I don't quite know or understand what YouTube is actually doing. I don't know if they switching up the algorithm every couple days I don't know. Because you can do shorts and get a lot of people commenting on your shorts, and then all of a sudden the next day your short just go flatline, and then all of a sudden the third day your short just come right back. I don't know what's going on. It does seem like for small creators, YouTube, even though you might have people that like your stuff, they're not going to show your stuff, your videos as much in the beginning, because I think what's happening is it's going to keep you more engaged. I think that's probably why you're not getting the big push, because I feel as though if you're going to get the big push, even if your information is good, let's be honest, some of the information from smaller creators is better than the bigger creators. But imagine if you get such a big push, what's going to happen with you being on YouTube, being engaging? I think it will end up slowing down because you're getting too much of a push, so much to the point where as though you end up not doing as much work no more. And I think that can play a part on smaller creators. I think that's probably why YouTube is not pushing smaller creators as we think they are. Like, they're pushing us, but only to a certain point. Whereas though you're seeing 100-something subscribers, then you'll see some that have over 500 or something. But I'm noticing they're not getting that in a month. I'm seeing people that's been on here for a long time. And when I say a long time, I'm talking about a year and a half, and they're finally starting to get close to monetization. So the 30 days thing, yeah, I can see it. But then also, I realize too, it's a little bit of an underlining fabrication behind that. And I can tell you, watching some of these channels I follow, and it's one guy I follow, he talked about how quick he could have got monetized, and he got monetized within 89 days. Now, to be quite frank with you, it was a little bit of fabrication there. Like, I could say a whole lot of fabrication. Reason why? Because he had multiple other channels with other subscribers, to the point where he was already monetized on 2 other channels. So let's be honest. If you got 2 other channels, these people already know you. So if you start another channel, how is it that you would not be able to be monetized within a certain amount of time? Let's be real. If you've been on YouTube for years, he's been on YouTube for almost 15 years, already had 2 successful other channels. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's read between the lines. Just because his other channels are not connected to his channel, he's already known, which means he's going to show up in the algorithm to his other subscribers, which is going to cause him to get more viewerships. Come on. I'm starting to learn now how YouTube operates, and you also got to read between the lines. Can't be dumb. And I'm learning and realizing the misleading facts of YouTube, which is a beautiful place, and it's also a place of being deceived, thinking that you're going to gain something when you actually really still have to put that work in and grind. So please don't lose motivation. My motivation would have left a long time ago if I let YouTube validate my range of how many views I can get and how many subscribers I can get in my watch hours. And what's crazy is my watch hours are starting to go up, like significant by the day. Like every day I wake up, my subscribers and everything, like my subscribers is iffy. I already said that. It's iffy. I'm not understanding it. But my watch hours, it's just, so I'm seeing as more time go, I'm gonna end up learning more traits, more things to do. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep grinding. All right? So keep doing your thing.